Lately, the internet has been set ablaze with talks and gossip about the latest and cutest sports personality couple. Who is this couple? And what have they done to warrant such attention? It is no other than Simone Biles and Jonathan Owens. Here is all you need to know about their lovely relationship. The 25-year-old NFL athlete Jonathan Owens was born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. He began playing football in high school and then went to Missouri Western State University to play collegiate football. In 2018, he made his NFL debut with the Arizona Cardinals before joining the Houston, Texas practice squad in 2019. He signed a contract with the Texans in 2020, and he and Biles both live in Houston. The couple met online, began dating shortly before the pandemic, and were recently engaged on Valentine's Day, with Biles describing the proposal as the simplest yes. Fast forward, their first anniversary was celebrated with elegance and class. More on that soon. Let's continue with the love story of the most adorable sports couple. Owens stated he had no idea who the gymnastics star was, but the two athletes became friends over typical humor and their experiences as great athletes. On Valentine's Day, Olympic gold medalist gymnast Simone Biles gave the simplest yes to her NFL player boyfriend Jonathan Owens. Owens proposed to Biles on one knee on Instagram, with Biles reacting to her ring and new fiancé. She wrote in the caption, "I can't wait to spend forever and ever with you. You're everything I dreamed of and more. Let's get married, my fiancé." Life throws challenges, and every challenge comes with rainbows and lights to conquer it. Amit Ray. Amid global uncertainty, their relationship became stronger over 2 years, despite the pandemic and Simone Biles' Olympics challenges, and they now have their happy ending. But how did they end themselves here? Just before the pandemic lockdown, in March 2020, Biles and Owens met on the dating app Raya. According to the Wall Street Journal, she slipped into his DMs and was immediately intrigued. "I saw him and thought to myself, oh, he's cute, so I said hello. And then I noticed that he was in the Houston area, so we started speaking, and then met up a week or two later to hang out." Because the COVID-19 pandemic forced Biles' participation in the Tokyo 2020 Summer Olympics and Owens' NFL training to be postponed, the two opted to know each other more. Right before the pandemic, we ended up hanging out. It was one of the few occasions in her life when she couldn't do anything since everything was turned off. As a result, we used it to get to know one another, truly get to know one another. It forged and strengthened our friendship. He told Texas Monthly, "Now, I'm so grateful." After dating for a few months, the couple made their relationship on Instagram public in August 2020. Tap the subscribe button to stay up to date on all electrifying future content. Additionally, this to understand the ups and downs of high-level athletics in similar arenas, making their romance a one-of-a-kind bond. In reality, Owens told Texas Monthly that they don't always chat about sports, but they do have regular conversations and appreciate being on the same page. "We have a similar vibe. We share a similar sense of humor. We're both physically fit, and we're both professional athletes, so we understand each other," Biles said in an episode of her Simone vs. Herself Facebook Watch series. "I presume I am not the only one who has noticed the height disproportionality of the couple. Just kidding. They look so sweet together." Moreover, Owens is one of Biles' biggest fans, and she told People last month, "He's always very encouraging. Even if I joke about waking up and saying, 'I'm tired, do I have to go?' he says, 'Don't say that. You can do it. It's your ambition.' He's always there for me, making sure I'm on top of my therapy and everything else. He's the best because he understands the process, because he goes through it as an athlete," she went on. Biles is also a big fan of Owens' football career and frequently attends his games. Biles poses at the stadium in Texans clothing in an Instagram post. "You know where to find me on Sundays," she writes in her caption. Biles used Instagram to commemorate her first anniversary with Owens, sharing a lovely photo of the two wearing similar clothing on a date night. Biles and Owens are dressed in orange shirts, a tee for Owens, and a tube top for Biles along with the photos frayed light wash denim and white sneakers. The gymnast also included an honest caption, stating that the post was published after their actual anniversary day. Let's know what you think of Owens and Biles' little love story in the comment section. See you again in our next video.